From draft.
Oh, Ambition roaming down, gonna be looking for the flag, kick back onto Soul. That should be him going down from Hearts Blood, and it is. Ambition gonna take it for himself. He said, you know what?
There's a high chance Ambition will follow me. Gang
Juve,
in top lane.
He's got the ward. Roach pushing him actually closer to the turret, but looks like it might not matter. Will he get it? That's actually going to be Roach trading
one for
his
one.
life. That's going to be a 1-for-1. Nice.
He has him instantly, and he walks out so Kazim can't sit there and start hitting him and get proper isolation damage on him. And then in the end, 1-for-1 potential dive. You can use the blast cone to get out or get further in, I guess. That was actually not really fast though. But
yeah, now there's a TP coming through actually from Roach. This could be bad. Gonna be Punch going low crowd, trying to finish him off. Has that Chaos Storm coming through, and Ambition's just gonna use the Dragon's Rage to confirm the kill. On to Cougar, now Edge all on his lonesome. Will set up too with that Petrifying Gaze, and he's sitting in underneath the tower. The members of Smasung going low. Looks like that was
Crown just had to snipe Punch.
Yeah, able to go ahead and take out Punch in the end. So a 2-for-0 so far for Smasung. Gets the Sonic Wave and finishes him off with that execute damage. 3 picked up as Soul goes down. Edge in a bad spot. Is able to take out Ruler, but has to kite down the lane. You'd have to play this perfectly if he wants to come out the kills. The shield comes through from Ambition to help Crown stay alive, and they pick up another kill. 4 for Samsung.
Yeah, it could have even been worse. They didn't even have
so strong.
But this time,
TP.
yeah, Cube's coming in. They're just gonna wait for the Maokai to arrive. The tether is there, catching up onto Ambition, but that's gonna be Cube popping Cougar with the Maelstrom, and with Jin all by himself.
Bot lane that can push the other bot lane on the tower, and then you just push them in, you walk in with the jungle, you place a ward, you TP in, and it's guaranteed tower and kills. Nothing Kongdoo monsters can do in return. And this game here, it's the classic Smasung style where every Ghost Blade is so bad against a lot of tanks.
Oh boy, Crown throws at the gravity well, but it doesn't matter. There's only so much you can do when there's a Cassiopeia.
Get fed fast to do something on this Kha'Zix.
Yeah, Dragon. Dragon going down, Ambition roaming over, Will spot it out just the last second.
Cougar.
Oh, yep, getting jumped on. There's the stun. The concussive blows, and Ambition will pick up his 4th kill. 4-0 and 3
He needed this game to finish pretty fast, so he's just solo carrying the whole thing.
Oh, Petrifying Gaze, nice stop on Ambition. That's
now he
to a
died.
kill. Punch finds a double, actually. They will do a whole lot of anything. Hasn't even fired up that Keeper's Verdict. Will finally use it. Only finds Core JJ. Trick calls here. Meanwhile, Ambition on the other side getting locked up and actually destroyed. Soul is able to find the kill with that 4th and final shot. The lethality doing some work. Chaos Storm comes back out, and that's going to shove Roach.
Try and follow and take down Edge. We'll find him now, though.
Yeah, they're looking for him. The root not going to come through on the Ruler. It does find Core JJ. But Edge goes down. One more shot. What I'm thinking about. Punch wrapping around the opposite side. Gets burned out by Crowd. And they're going to try to hand over that blue buff, but Soul with the final
After
shot.
the rework Zed is not being used in competitive play. It's been the same for a long time.
I'm excited to see if we have any Katarina coming in.
He actually told me that. Whoops! Well, Soul's dead.
Yep. All right, Soul's dead. Tier 2 tower going down. Ambition on the hunt for Punch. They'll find him, kicks him into that Chaos Storm, and he's going to die in midair.
That was an amusing amount of damage.
We're gonna find. Why is Edge up here anyway?
I don't know. We were too busy talking about Europe and how bad they are. Petrifying Gaze on Ambition. Not gonna get caught out by that one, and Crown, he's just too healthy. They're gonna burn him out. There it is, the Ultra Q. We have seen Smeb steal his poppy before, but something tells me that Roach won't be able to do the same thing. Maybe Cougar. We've seen Mantra Qs as well, where JJ pinned to the wall. Baron goes down. Roach jumped on, and he is gonna fall.
I'm glad you. But then when they actually managed to come back and made it 5 games, and even the 5th game was extremely close, it was kind of like confirmed that, okay, this is actually a world-class team.
Because it didn't really make sense, right? You look at this team, there were no fakers. There was no guys at the time you would have right at the top. Here's the fight, though.
All right, Punch going in on the Ruler, trying to take him out. Will be able to do so successfully. So far, 1-for-1, but Edge has gone down, and Soul getting burned out by the Chaos Storm. He's going to fall on double kill now, coming in for Crowd. Can he make it more? It's going to be Roach and Punch, the only 2 left alive. Will he find it? No, it's going to be taken by Ambition, but with 4 members dead. All of those long death timers and the Nexus turrets crumbling. That will be Smasung closing out this victory over Kongdoo Monster. They will be your IEM Gyeonggi champions, and they will be moving on to Katowice in sometime in March.
It's actually at the end of February,
Great ending.
but
Great
really
ending.
nice. That's going to hit the spotlight. Punch tries to open up as much time as possible. The game should invariably end. I'll be the one that calls it. Congratulations to Sam.